Force Academy challenged me in every way. Physically, mentally, emotionally, it was very demanding. I struggled with everything. I mean, it seemed to me there was always more to do than there was time for. I was constantly trying to prioritize and figure out what had to be done soonest, get that done, and then move on to the next thing. When I was a freshman, I decided that I would try to box intramurally. And I think I set a record in the 175-pound class in that. The first match was with Jim Ingram, who at that time was the Wing Open 175-pound champion. And my record was, in the first round, he hit me in the jaw, and my mouthpiece flew not only out of the ring, but over the bleachers. I think my fondest sports memory, and I've often said perhaps the highlight of my life, was when we played Nebraska in 1963 in Lincoln at homecoming. They were ranked number 3 in the country, had an 18-game winning streak, and we beat them. And that was, I've often said life never got as good as that again, so that was my fondest memory. The character training was crucial, and the honor code and all of the ethical preparation that we had was terribly important. But I think the most important things that I learned at the Academy that helped me in life, in my career, were the development of resiliency and persistence. I mean, learning to be knocked down, get up, go on, try something else, and move forward, and sticking to things. And also, I guess, having the ability to fail and learn from failure. I think so often we try to avoid failure, but I have to say in my life, the most important lessons I've learned have been from things I've failed at, because failure teaches you so much more than success does. I've often said in life, with trust, almost anything is possible, and without it, very little is possible. And every relationship that one has in life is based on trust. In business, the longer you're in business, the more important trust becomes. So trust is based on very simple things. You know, doing what you say you're going to do, being there when you say you're going to be there, following through, and always being true to your word. So I learned those values at the Air Force Academy, and those are extremely invaluable in business and in life and any other activity. The Academy now is facing a difficult time. We have sequestration, we have a government shutdown, we have reduced budgets. It is a time when every resource that can be made available to the Academy is terribly important. And when we first started the endowment, we said appropriations will fund the Academy to a level of sufficiency, but we really need a level of excellence. And I believe two things. One, it is even more important now to fund that level of excellence that we need, and that has to come from donors. And secondly, it will be, with the situation we're facing in Washington, even more difficult. So it's a time when I think it's doubly important that each of us consider all that we gain from the Academy and what we can do to give back to the Academy in this time of need. If I have any advice to seniors at the Air Force Academy or cadets at the Air Force Academy now, it would be to appreciate what a fine education they have, and to take advantage of every opportunity the Academy offers to develop themselves in every way possible. It is a unique institution that does give us the ability to challenge ourselves in every direction, and that's something I hope everyone there takes full advantage of.